Jean Grey, the marvelous phoenix of the X-Men.
Raven, the Azaranthian demon witch of the Teen Titans.
If absolute power corrupts absolutely in our quest to contain the beast within, we may well be consumed by...
For battle time! Baka! He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's see. Okay, we're going to do Jean Grey.
In Greek mythology, the majestic phoenix bursts into flames upon its death, then rises from its own ashes. It's a symbol of nature, rebirth, the dawning and setting of the sun, the beginning and end of life.
A cycle poor Jean Grey was thrown into way too young when her best friend was struck by a car right in front of her.
Just like a phoenix, the trauma of Annie's death was the start of something new.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that. So her best friend died in front of her. Oh, interesting. Okay, so see, they never explained that in the X-Men movie. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Her mutant power of telepathy. In Annie's fleeting moments, Jean bonded with her mind, and they experienced her death together.
By the way, Jean was 10.
Enter Professor Charles Xavier, who hoped to help Jean through her
kill that
trauma.
man?
Don't let it control you.
Was also a telepath. He taught Jean how to control her ex-Jean, and she used her powers to find other troubled...
So let's see. Jean Elena Grey Summer, Phoenix Marvel, 5 feet 6 inches, okay, 130 pounds. Omega level mutant, X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force, Hellfire Club. Okay, pretty much we all know who she is.
Mutant kids around the country.
Thus, the first iteration of these marvelous mutant superheroes was born, the X-Men.
Cyclops, Iceman,
Her boyfriend.
Beast, Angel, and of course, Marvel Girl. We can workshop that name.
Jean's potential as a telepath was incredible. So far beyond Xavier's, in fact, that he installed psionic blocks in her mind to limit her full power. At least until she was mature enough to wield it safely.
She can read and control thoughts, communicate telepathically, rewrite and erase memories, manipulate each one of your senses, and project her mind into the astral plane.
Jean is also an expert telekinetic, capable of forming energy barriers, deconstructing giant machines, and even halting the blood flow to your brain.
Starting to feel like the guy with big hands who can climb good is a little out of place, but Jean's life would change forever. Again, on one fateful mission.
Trapped piloting a ship through a solar storm, the Marvel Girl came into contact with an incredible energy. It merged with her, greatly enhancing her power.
But there was a catch. This thing wasn't just a power boost. It was a giant space bird!
More like a cosmic being, which is the embodiment of the Big Bang, destined to consume all of existence at the end of time. This is the Phoenix Force.
Well, merging with the Fire Chicken didn't turn out so great, because all it wanted to do was blow shit up. Hey, why don't I get a Phoenix Force? That sounds awesome.
The Phoenix Force desires destruction. Its fire will one day consume all of existence. That's its purpose. Unfortunately, this need for annihilation would prove too much for Jean, manipulating and corrupting her until a thoughtless moment where she obliterated an entire civilized planet. Billions of lives simply erased.
Gone.
This
Kill
was the
everybody.
dawn of the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, when Jean
End of
figured
the
out
world.
what happened, she was not okay. No matter how hard she tried to kill the Phoenix's influence, it would always rise back up. Good, because it's a Phoenix.
And so, rather than allow this absolute power to consume her, Jean heroically sacrificed herself.
I love you, Scott. Part of me will always be with you.
Ending the threat.
What a beautifully tragic story about the corrupting influence of power on the human spirit.
Yeah.
Not really. Turns out that wasn't actually Jean. The Phoenix was just kind of pretending to be her.
Right.
She came back later. Oh, and she merged with the Phoenix again. As the Phoenix, Jean can channel vast amounts of cosmic energy, absorb power from others, manipulate matter down to the subatomic level, and even scorch your soul with psionic flames.
Flames that take the shape of the Phoenix itself, grow to the size of a universe, and burn hotter than a supernova. The Phoenix can basically do anything. Stop time, open portals, see the future, raise the dead, and create
raise
pocket
the dead,
realities
really?
just for fun.
She can fly at massively faster than light speeds and wage mental battles across infinite distances in seconds. Jean fall, the Phoenix can always resurrect her.
Yep.
So long as her soul remains intact, it will
Yep.
reform her body no matter how many times it's destroyed.
Right,
Which
how many
is
times she
good,
died?
since she's died literally 15 times. As
Yeah.
of this recording, at least. She probably died again in 2024.
Sometime after the recording took place, Jean Grey had died 16 times. Comic are fucking crazy.
Back with Jean.
Like a clingy, codependent ex. While Jean might be stuck in a kind of love Ouroboros with Scott, Logan, Emma, basically.
This girl is a hooker. She been sleeping with every kind of man.
All my heart.
Everyone, her true bestie is the Phoenix.
Because
Yeah.
according to the Phoenix Force, she is its perfect vessel. But like a phoenix, the two will inevitably rise again and
Right.
reunite, refreshed and renewed, with a passion that can melt stars and set our souls aflame.
I mean, the thing can't die. It's like DNA. You can't even.
This
It's
episode
like a
is sponsored
glue.
by...
Once upon a midnight dreary, the demon Lord Trigon had a plan to escape his
Lord,
extra-dimensional
her daddy.
prison.
By manipulating a poor young Gothamite named Angela Roth, he would spawn a half-demon child that would summon him to Earth.
See, this is one of
Oh.
the many reasons you don't live in Gotham.
Okay,
Thankfully,
didn't I know that
Angela was
story.
rescued and taken to a dimension called Azarath, filled with a
Azarath,
bunch
yeah.
of smelly space hippies.
And there, she would have her doomed daughter, Raven.
Raven.
The Azarathians were terrified of Raven. If she ever lost control of herself, even for a moment, she could release Trigon into the world and
Yeah.
kickstart the apocalypse.
So they trained her to control her mind, forbidding her from feeling any emotions whatsoever.
Hold on, let's see. Rachel Ross, okay, 5'11". Oh, she's 5'11". Really? I thought she was 5'4", 5'3". Oh, maybe did they change her height in every because in the Teen Titans she was like 5'4", I thought. Okay, 139 pounds. Founder of the New Titan. Like Friends.
Azarath Metreons.
Meditation, absolutely. Gossip Girl, and she gossip. I don't know if she ever gossip, cause Raven is like very quiet, like, but she don't really gossip. That's Starfire is the one who gossip more, not Raven. Okay, that's interesting.
And thus suppress Trigon's influence. Which is smart, since even without Trigon, she's strong enough to accidentally destroy the universe.
Yeah.
I don't know, Wiz. Being told that if I get too mad or too happy, I'd let loose the actual devil might just make me a tad bit stressed out of my goddamn mind. I call it the prequel trilogy School of Psychotherapy. And much like a Jedi, Raven learned some sick magical powers.
Raven is an empath and can sense the emotions of others even from across the
room,
universe.
yeah.
She can shape those emotions so precisely it acts as a form of mind control.
She can sense your presence, absorb and redirect your pain, steal your energy for herself, communicate telepathically, erase memories, or just turn your brain off and put you to sleep. It's a bird! It's a plane! No, that's just a bird!
This soul self is non-corporeal and can be controlled from an interstellar distance away. She can use it to fly, teleport across dimensions,
Yep.
possess people, smash ponies like a battering ram, and even absorb things into a pocket dimension of infinite darkness.
For the nightmares!
It can also regenerate from complete disintegration. These powers made her an incredible asset for the Titans. No longer alone in Azarath, awaiting inevitable doom, Raven found a new home
Yes.
with new friends.
And a potential green-skinned love interest that DC is too cowardly to commit to!
Wait, what? Hold up. Wait. I'm sorry. So Beast Boy and Raven were a couple? No idea. Wow, okay.
Come on!
All right, the combatants are set.
Ooh.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for...
Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a tough one. I love Jean Grey and I love Raven. But I'm gonna go with Raven because... Yeah, I'm gonna go for Raven because... I don't know, I think she has more control of her power than Jean Grey. Jean Grey, she can't control her power. We know she cannot. With the Dark Phoenix, she can't. I'm gonna go with Raven. I'm gonna go with Raven this time. I might get this right. So let's see. Azarat, Raven, hometown. Yes, my girl, my queen.
Come to burn my home to ashes. The demon inside you is too strong to be left alive. I'm sorry. This is for the good of the universe.
Zintos!
Darkness, take you!
Oh! What is this?
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark.
Oh!
You don't control my mind.
Oh, here comes the evil Raven. Yep. Oh! No. She can't. Remember, the Dark Queen. Nope. Yeah, you can't kill her like that. Yep.
It's too late for you now.
Oh, to the moon? Ah, there she is, the Phoenix, there she is. Okay, bird versus bird. Come on,
Let me cleanse you of your demons. Sear and scorch them all away.
ouch! Oh, wait, what the?
I'll take this pain from you. Enough!
Nope.
I'm taking everything.
Yeah, but you can't kill this chick.
Hot! Pure!
This is literally destroy everything. Oh, yep.
Scott, Charles, everyone, give me strength! I am not the daughter of a demon. I am a daughter of Azarat.
De los Zintos. Yeah. Oh, she done. Ooh, she blew her like a candle. She done. That's my queen right there.
I'm home.
Yes, ma'am. I got it right. That's my girl right there.
You know, I think they could have just talked this one out.
This was a nail-biter, and perhaps that's surprising, since Raven's reputation hardly matches that of the almighty Phoenix.
Probably because Raven's always holding back. When she does it, you don't have to dig too deep to see that these two are evenly matched in
Right.
power.
The Phoenix Force was strong enough to hold back the destruction of all creation, but Raven had multiple showings of battling similarly powerful characters like Trigon and the Spectre,
Yep.
and both could compete with speeds exceeding infinity.
Sure, Jean got a power boost in the White Hot Room, but that didn't make her invincible. The Phoenix has been overpowered there before, like by this big green cat. So throw stats out the window. This fight came down to their abilities.
Both were immeasurably powerful telepaths. Both could control matter and time. and both could absorb each other's energy.
Yep.
However, Raven's ability to survive and fight as just her soul meant that most of Jean's offensive arsenal could not end the fight.
The Phoenix Force could have attempted to possess Raven's soul, but Raven has tethered her essence to other similarly powerful beings and absorbed them in the past.
Yeah, she
And while the
has.
Phoenix's fire has shown to burn souls, Raven's has regenerated from complete disintegration.
On the flip side, Jean actually had very little defense against Raven's soul manipulation. The Phoenix could regenerate Jean's body, but not her spirit.
Spirit,
When
yeah.
Rachel Gray's soul was shattered, the Phoenix was actually incapable of healing it on its own. And while the Phoenix Force itself will be reborn in the White Hot Room, this can take months, years, even centuries.
So it could be one hell of a war of attrition, but ultimately only Raven had the ability to finish this battle.
Jean Grey was one of the strongest beings we've ever
Yeah,
seen.
she was.
But Raven's own awesome might, brilliant magic, and unique soul-destroying powers snuffed out her fire for good.
Will the Phoenix rise again, returning from that far, far shore? Quote the Raven, nevermore.
The winner is Raven.
That's my girl.
Thanks for watching.